Hello gamers, welcome to Sofia. Found this game on itch.io. Put the link in the description so you can support the creator. And let's just get into it. There's White Room, which has a code. I don't know. 1. There's Keep Going, which is the saves, and let's start over. Which, I'm not starting over, I'm starting from the beginning, so... I don't fucking know. Nani? Fio? Hey, you there? No. Lol. Guess what? What? Owl? You know what's tomorrow? Friday? No. Ugh. Tomorrow is our 1 month anniversary. Oh. Who are you again? Oh. You know I was gonna invite you over, but now IDK. Oh. Sorry. Okay. 6 p.m. You better be on time. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Hey, glad you could make it. Come on in. Hi. Welcome to my place. I hope you like it. Anyway, why don't I start preparing dinner? You go ahead and make yourself at home. Okay. Move. Enter. Sprint. Menu. Full screen. I already full screened it. Thank you very much. This drawer seems to have been repurposed as a shoe rack. That's great! I don't give a damn. Oh, perfect. Toilet. You don't need to use this, right? You don't know what I need, what I don't need. Ooh, spooky basement. You don't want to snoop around too much, don't I? Whatevs. It's locked. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna get murdered here. Peekaboo! Oh, gee. It smells burnt. You don't do, Tita! Why does this guy kind of look like me? Don't startle me like that! What? No, I don't need any help. I have everything under control. Teehee! Sorry. You just go ahead and wait for me in the living room. I'll be right there. That's a lot of knives you got there. Okay, dokie. Living room, I sit. I don't sit. TV. It's probably a table. Okay. Wait here? Sure. Sorry for the wait. You ended up eating instant ramen. Bro. That's sad. I'm sorry I couldn't make you something more fancy. Sophia's going to kill me if she finds out. Sofia? Who Sofia is? She looks after me while my parents are on their trip. I thought I told you before. It's too bad she isn't home tonight. She really wanted to meet you. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure she would have loved you. You're a sweet, handsome, and talented guy. Don't give me that look. We both know you'll be super famous real soon. I have the most blankest expression on my face, my dude. Hee I'll always be your #1 fan, though. After finishing your meal, quote-unquote meal, you clean up after yourselves and head back to the living room. Let's go upstairs. I'll show you my room. Is this upstairs? No. This is the upstairs. Oof. Ooh. Fairly faded bathroom sink. You want to shower together? Alright, missed opportunity, just saying. It's locked. Okay. Jesus. This is my room! I'm so nervous! What? What do you know? What's this? Never mind. Fuck me, I guess. This literally is like male chew, I swear to god. Hey, you wanna get on your bed, baby? Do you wanna head- No. Let's stay up a little longer. It's an old school TV. Do you wanna play a game? Sure. Look, it's literally me. Come here, you! I've got you cornered now. It's literally me. Color scheme and everything. You died! One more! You play a few more rounds. What kind of game was? That was fun! And I'm not saying that because I was totally whooped your ass. It was my most played game though, so no need to feel bad. Okay, I guess we go to Eeps. Alrighty, I'm pretty pooped. You head into bed. Why am I sleeping with this guy? Crow? Oh good, you're still awake as well. I'm so glad I finally got to invite you over. Sometimes I wake up and think that I just made you up in my dream. For a moment I get really sad. But tomorrow I won't have to worry about that because I'll wake up next to you. Hee, maybe we'll visit each other in our dreams tonight. Do you believe in that kind of thing? No, you're an idiot. I see. You didn't really strike me as the type anyway. Personally, well, I want to believe in it. Things like soulmates and connections, maybe even fate. I'm just a helpless romantic, I suppose. What a nerd. Oh, I don't believe in horoscopes though. They've always lied to me in the past. Oh, you're right. We should try to sleep now. Good night. Love you. Nerd. Closing your eyes, you slowly drift off into sleep. And then I wake up in the dungeons. I've played It Gets Lonely here. Eh? You are awoken by a strange noise. The bed next to you is empty. Ruh-roh. Oof. Ruh-roh, Raggy. And the Fio is nowhere to be found. You decide to go back to bed? Ooh. The sound seems to come from the living room. Do I have to go back? Oh. Well, I've gotta say, that is not what I expected. Before you lies a motionless body that was once someone treasured. All you can do is stare in horror, wondering if there was something you could do, but no god is answering your plea. I can't read that fast. Subject. Quoi? Hatoge tutani to anyone? Was there any? Oh shit. And here's your share for the evening. Ah. What? Don't tell me you expected more. I didn't. Don't make me laugh. A no-name like you should be glad to be given anything. Just being real with you, kid. I know your kind comes to the city expecting to make it big. but that just ain't how it works. Right. Whatever my advice is clearly wasted here. If you're done, you're scram. I didn't even say anything.
Oh my god, it's my boyfriend.
Oh, it's you. So you really did show up, huh?
Of course, it was great. So, don't tell him that meanie. Don't let that meanie get to you.
He must have overheard us just now. Thanks, but I'm fine. Got some pretty thick skin.
So that means you'll keep playing?
Yeah.
Good. Thanks again for inviting me.
Do you have any plans right now?
No, why?
Well, if you haven't had dinner yet, we could go get some right now. Only if you want.
I'd love that.
Why am I sounding like a prepubescent boy? You must have fallen asleep on the train. You wonder how much time has passed. Your stop must be coming up soon. Ding dong, bing bong.
Hey, I'm glad you can make it. Come in.
Quoi?
Welcome to my home. I hope you like it. Anyway, I'll start preparing dinner and you go ahead and make yourself at home. Ooh.
Aha. Okay. So is this just a restarting? Okay. But what can I do different? Baby doesn't know. Oh, there's a wet spot right here. Somebody peeped their pants. Shelf is filled with books. Somebody pooped their pants here. What's this? Nothing? But it's something. Hello? Frib. Anniversary, rental deadline, road trip, dental, stop throwing away my snacks, stop buying them. Well, there's not much I can do yet.
Oh boy. Whoa, you startled me.
Well, dip. We're not gonna mention the peepee pants. Well.
Sophia always throws my cup ramen away and gives me a lecture afterwards, so I get to hear that a lot. Just how does she keep figuring out my secret hidden spots? One day I'll get back at her and revenge all those wasted noodles. Throwing good food away is equally as bad after all, don't you think? Well, good thing she's not here today. We get to eat all the junk food that we want. Ugh, fine, we'll eat more healthy next time.
After finishing your meal, you clean up and go to the living room.
Let's head upstairs.
Do you want to mention this? No? I don't know. A closet not your favorite thing in the world? That's crazy. Oh, there's a crack on the wall. I don't like how uneven this carpet is to the closet. Whoa.
This is my room. Sorry, it's a little messy.
It's different. I mean, it's not, but it's different. It's a book that you've been meaning to read once Fio's finally done with it. Picture of you and Fio. When did you take this picture again? Big Bill. It looks like it's about to fall asleep. Okay. Well.
Crow? Are you also having a hard time falling asleep? Now that I think about it, you've mentioned it takes you longer. Do you ponder a lot? Me? I don't have much to ponder. Sometimes I stay up reading something super exciting before bed, and I keep thinking about it and can't fall asleep. But I know that's not the same. If there's something on your mind you want to talk about, let me know. I'll never know what it's like to be in your position, but I still want to support you as much as I can. I I know you're a strong person, but if there's anything I can do to lift your burdens, I want to do it. So, let me know. I'll be there.
Jesus! That reminds me, I still haven't finished the book. I'll let you know as soon as I'm done, I promise. You're a lot more tired than you realize. Closing your eyes, you slowly drift to sleep. You wake up in the middle of the night to a slight headache. You decide to go fetch a cup of water. Oh, I'm alone this time. I mean, I'm not alone this time. This time Fio's in bed. Are you sure that I want to be doing this? Great. Oh no! Fio's nowhere to be seen! Something about the situation seems familiar to you. A little bit. You have a feeling you should look for him. They look like they haven't been worn in years. Is he in the same spot? Filled with shoe polish and a flashlight? That's great. It seems like the door isn't locked by a key, but rather by some sort of padlock. However, you don't know what the code would be. Cutlery. Tools, batteries. Well, take it. Would it be something to do with the dates? 04, 02, 0407 maybe? Well, I'm a little confused. Oh, now there's something shiny there. You can think of somewhere the flashlight would be of use. It appears that there is no well. So I had to click something specific, I see. You should use it sparingly. Oh, human physiology. Oh, okay. Some of the cover words been faded. Deja vu, the use of electrical impulses to blank blank blank. Dr. Marilyn T. Johnson. Many believe deja vus to be subconscious memories provoked by similar past events. Another theory states that deja vus are the result of an electric malfunction within the brain, wrongly appointing a current memory as a past memory, therefore creating dissonance in the recipient. After collecting data from a vast pool of test subjects, it was found that the electrical pulses of some recipients could be measured during the occurrence of deja vu. There is a trend linked to traumatic experiences and negative emotions within the test subjects that enabled these impulses. Furthermore, after artificially replicating those pulses within the qualified test subject, some reported new memories of events they couldn't have witnessed. Some researchers claim that these memories are proof of other world theories. However, there has yet to be substantial evidence of such claims. My research showed that this is where the book ends. It appears as if someone carefully removed the remaining pages. Okay. Oh, let me see. 04, 07? No. 0402? Dip. Thought I was being smart. Books? Few books? Sure. At a glance, these books seem to have biographies based on the different psychologists and philosophers. Upon closer inspections, you see that one of the books is about Marilyn T. Johnson. Marilyn Tina Johnson, 1928 to 1989, was a renowned researcher in the field of psychology. This book documents her post-war life as a researcher and a mother of 5. I'm too dumb for these. I'm way too dumb. It's asking me to look at this, but I'm not sure what. 1989? Well, that's not 19, is it? 89? Oh. There's a single red book on an otherwise empty bookshelf. You wonder if it should even count as such with the outrageous lack of books. Judging by the contents of this book, seems to be some sort of journal. The author is listed as Dr. Clara Carter, 1910 and 1988. There has been no significant progress made in the past years, so Dale Jenkins has appointed me as the new head researcher. The team seems vastly incompetent, aside from Jenkins and his wife, Sofia. Especially so Sofia seems to be of bright nature. She will be useful. 22/01/1989. There is still little to no progress, although the theory is working. We haven't been able to secure any suitable test subjects. Dr. Johnson's theory was based on human subjects. As scientists, we have no use for moral code. If we don't start testing on humans soon, this project is sure to fail. I will not let this happen. 03/04/1989. After a streak of failure, we may have just hit a breakthrough. It appears that the perfect test subject was right under our nose this whole time. 20/06/1989. The experiments aren't as consistently successful as we need them to be. Has something happened? I don't understand. What isn't adding up? Seems like Sofia is still unaware of our testings. Perhaps I overestimated her. However, this is the closest we've gotten. I mustn't give up so easily. This is where the journal ends. There's a photograph stuck between the final pages. There's a sticky note on the back of the picture. I needed the space under the bed, so I put your journal here. Dale? Look under the bed. There's a box under the bed, stuffed to the brim with paper. Most of it are complicated documents based on some sort of government-funded research project that you lack context and field knowledge to understand. There's a letter within the documents. Jenkins, I'm sorry to write you in the time of mourning. However, this outcome is plain unacceptable. These morons wouldn't know what a breakthrough is if it broke into their home and dropped on their simple-minded heads. Excuse my language, but it is simply outrageous that we've been put on hold. We may have lost a valuable source. However, we can build upon the data that has already been collected. And lately I've been thinking, if it is so hard to find a suitable test subject, may I be so bold as to suggest that we create our own? Not in love, but in the name of science. It may seem unethical, but I am willing to go this far, if it is for the ideal guinea pig. Again, I apologize if this letter seems ill-mannered. While I do believe such feelings have no place when it comes to our field of research, I also recognize that it is quite unhealthy to ignore them. Before I end this letter, please know that I am very sorry for your loss. Sophia will be missed as a valuable coworker and friend. May she rest in peace. Why am I so jumpy? Oh my days, dude. Why can't two boys just be in love? What's your problem, Sophia?
Excuse me?
Aren't you the guy from before?
Yes, funny running to you here.
Yeah, don't come as often as I should, I suppose.
I don't mean to bother you if you're busy, but you're planning to rent that book you're reading?
Maybe. Why?
Oh, I've been trying to rent it for weeks, but somebody else always gets to it first. Oh well, maybe I'll have better luck next time.
Take it. I can just rent it somewhere else.
Are you sure? You already started reading it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, thank you so much.
Don't mention it.
Now you've helped me out twice already. There's gotta be something I can do for you.
It's alright.
I insist. Is there really nothing?
If you insist, you could come to my upcoming gig. Why am I so jumpy? You must have fallen asleep on the train. You wonder how much time has passed. Your stop must be coming up soon. This is weird. This is really weird. I see the crack. I see it. I see it. No more dentists. Stop writing over the entire month, sorry. It's a different drawing. Holidays. They're not going on the road trip anymore, but the anniversary is the same. Curious and curiouser.
Sorry for the wait.
You ended up eating instant ramen. Yeah.
That was good. Sorry I couldn't do better. If only I wasn't such a klutz in the kitchen. I blame my parents for never teaching me. You know, you seem really absent today. Got something on your mind? My parents? They're super busy people, and they really are strict. Apparently they do some research stuff, but I never get any out of the topics they talked about. Father told me he'd explain all this stuff to me after I turned 18. And then they just up and vanished on a world trip right before my 18th birthday. Can you believe that?
That's pretty fucked up.
Honestly, that really surprised me. My parents always act really cold with each other, so I never thought they'd go on a vacation together. But yeesh, couldn't they have taken me along? Seriously, sometimes I think they just had me to see if they could make some kind of genius with their genes. That explained why they always treat me like a disappointment.
Oh, baby.
Oh well, at least now Sofia's looking after me instead. She's much nicer to me anyways.
I don't know about that one, Chief. After finishing your meal, you finish and go to, yeah.
This is my room. I feel like I've cleaned it not too long ago. I really don't understand how it's this messy again. I hope you don't mind. Oh, I'm glad. There's this really hard boss I've been struggling to beat in a game. Do you want to give it a try? Watch out!
They're just little babies. I'm so confused though. Takes you a few tries, but you managed to beat the boss.
You have no idea how long I've been procrastinating this boss fight. Seriously, thank you.
You're welcome, baby. Anything for you, baby. That's what boyfriends do.
Crow? Not sleepy either? You asked me about my parents earlier. I know you mentioned it before, but what are your parents like?
Silence.
I'm sorry. I know you probably don't want to talk about them. It's just... It makes me so angry, you know? They had no right to kick you out for keeping a secret like that. That just proves that you had to keep it a secret, right? My mother had a really funny reaction when I told her I liked boys. Please don't bother me with irrelevant information. You won't quote anyone in those foreseeable future anyway. That's what she said. Rude much. But you know, when I told Sofia that I made a boyfriend, she was really happy for me. There really are still some good adults out there, I think. Alright, I'm 18 now, so technically that makes me an adult too.
I'll never be a mean adult though. You're just a little guy.
If I decided to move out, could I move in with you?
Of course, baby boy.
It's probably a bit early to ask something like that. Forget I said anything. Good night.
I don't want to see you die again. Theo is sleeping. It seems like he doesn't realize what's going on. And I do realize what's going on. Oh, it's a closet this time. Stuffed to the brim with paper. Uh-huh. Whoa. Oh. After leaving the closet, one of the most closest floorboards has become loose. There's a key underneath. Sure. Baby boy's gone! No. Awesome. There's a light switch next to the mirror. It's the first light switch you've seen in this house. You wonder if the rest of it is on a timer. Sure. Oh no. My baby boy. After tearing the poster off, you see that something has been written on the written with red liquid on the wall. It reads A1702. A0. Jesus. Feel pin code. What was it again? Wait, is it our anniversary? It is 0402. Oh. First date. Date, month, year? Was it? Date, it's the second. Did I get it? Hello, Crow. I'm sorry I made you hide in the closet earlier. I'm sure that brought back bad memories. Not in the mood for dad jokes? That's too bad. Wouldn't hurt to lighten the mood a little, would it? Now don't go hanging up. I'm sure you've been walking around aimlessly for some time now. I've prepared a present for you. It's in the living room. Now don't keep me waiting. Oh, and in case you were thinking about calling the police. We're surely past the point where I'd have to explain why that's a bad idea. Unless you truly believe that your future is in good hands with the government.
Guess I don't have a choice. Now do I? My choices are limited.
Oh, present for me. Yum yum, delicious, delicious, yum yum. Wow. Hopefully it's not my boyfriend. Weird gas. Oh, she farted in it. That's rude. Why'd you fart in the present? That's really mean. When I wanted a gift, not a fart.
Hey there, cutie.
Are you talking to me?
Oh shit, are you a guy?
Yes?
Are you making a fool out of me? Don't ignore me, asshole. Jesus, you're the one who came on to him. How'd you like that? Hey. Huh? Pick on someone your own size, coward. You really think you stand a chance, you skinny little twat? A flick of my little finger would send you flying. Sure, if you want to create more evidence that badly. Whatever, I'm done wasting my time with you nerds. Are you alright?
Yeah, he just shoved me a little. I'm fine.
God, what an asshole.
Thank you.
It was nothing. I'm just glad you're okay.
Yeah.
We're going backwards to when we first met. Ooh. You must have fallen asleep on the train. Now everything's pink. Your stop must be coming up soon. Yeah, sure. It might be your last. Oh. I have a feeling this is not going to be a good ending.
Yikeroonies. Well, the plants are dead.
It's seen better days? Well, that's quite rude. You're lucky I love you.
Yikeroonies, my dude. Yeah, the plants are all dead. Where's the evidence of the fought? Huh, this door's open now. Well, okay, can I at least save my baby boy?
Oof. Oh, Crow, you surprised me. Seems like the ingredients I want to use are already expired. Rude. It would have turned out fine. Just wait in the living room. I'll go find something else to eat.
It's like the days are passing, but the day is repeating. It, like, for us, is repeating, but the... Wait. Let me see what the calendar says. Oh no. Hey, Cinmeryl. It seems like she's covering she's drawing a bunch now. Like, yikes. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. Sit, boy, sit! On the table, in the table, with the table.
There you go. You're not touching your food at all. If you don't like instant ramen, then you should just tell me. Why aren't you talking to me? You're behaving really distant. I don't like it. Did I do something? I won't know unless you tell me. Talk to me.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry for getting mad. I know things aren't easy for you. I'm sure you have your reasons. Whatever's on your mind, I'll try to distract you from it. So whenever you feel like you're ready, talk to me about it, okay?
After finishing your meal, you clean up and go to the living room.
I know something that'll cheer you up. We'll go play in my room.
This was the first... Jesus. This was the first time I actually got to say something. Like, usually just he's silent, but this is the first time I like had to press something to say something.
Okay, yes, it looks bad. No need to say it. I really meant to tidy up before you came, but I forgot. Sorry.
Oh, please just make feel, just make it so Fio's alive.
There's someone behind the table. Where did that come from? Ah, over there.
Oof.
Why did you shut it off? Didn't you say before that you liked horror stuff? When did you say that? I think even before we started dating. Oh well, if you're not in the mood for it, then there's no point into it. Let's just head to bed. And next time you can choose which game we play, okay?
I just want him to be okay.
Are you asleep already? I see. Well, good night. Crow, even if you felt under the weather today, I still had fun spending time with you. I hope next time you'll have fun, just as much fun too.
You almost envy him? Why don't I just grab a knife and kill her myself? Just saying. Or would that not matter? He didn't wake up to that? Quoi? They hung up? Okay. And what do you want me to do with that? Ow. Grab a knife. Kill that bitch. There's no way. Why would I open the present again? But like, I don't see what else I'm supposed to do, so I guess I open it. Okay. Take it. What? Put it in water? Talking to a class A dumbass over here. There's a drawer built in. Hygiene products. Empty bucket. Submerge the president. Yeah. Bucket is too small to fit the present. So what do I do about that? You'd rather use a faucet closer to the container you want to fill? Like this? Now what? Trash can is empty, fill it. Oh shit. Okay. The water turned red, floating to the top. It's a key. Okay. Oh. Mom and Dad. Take the knife. Or not. Some kind of file, but it's too dark. Sure. Those two must be Fieros or Fios. Why did I say Fiero? Time to read the contents, I suppose. Subject name, Theo Jenkins, born 1991 on October 12th. Number of iterations, 284. Number of successes, 0. The subject seems to have developed into a balanced specimen despite the emotional isolation and excessive testing growing. Overall, it appears that the subject is not suitable for something. After multiple iterations, the subject, we have yet to establish a connection between the cognitions. There may be an way with Plan Gen. Subject name created 01/04/2000 sex intersexed really. Number of iterations 52, number of successes 0. The iteration was created Plan Gen by putting subject blank's DNA into creation pool as blank is the only successful case so far. Sofia, I'm guessing. We hope to recreate the success via this method, however, there has been no further progress. Project blank's, Sofia's I'm guessing, been declared a failure. Blank is terminated without further notice. B017. You remember seeing code starting with an A before, but where? I just pooped. A1. Should I be writing this down? I don't have a notepad with me. Let me. Oh, I do actually. Redonkulous, dude. 1702, and the other one was what? B. What was this one again? B017. Okay, thanks. Oh, excellent. Since it's open, someone must have used it recently. Yeah. Yeah. You were automatically logged in as guest. The guest account seems to be new, so there aren't any files you can access aside from the standard ones. Those cabinets are filled with different documents. You couldn't be paid to go through all of them. There's a suspicious looking folder on the table. There are documents inside. One page in particular catches your attention. It's titled Iterations and Their Potential to Replace the Original Body, written by Dr. C. Carter. In this research paper, I will explore the current state of iterations and their future potential for substituting the original body. Evident to observations, iterations are physically and psychologically lacking when compared to their original counterpart. The body of an iteration stays identical to the original for mere hours until there are vast mental divergences. As memories of the original remain, with the iteration it seems to focus on specific parts of its memories, often linked to the original's emotions at the time of iterating. Furthermore, they are unable to act outside of their fixations and seem to lack a code of ethics. This strong change in character marks the iteration on suitable replacement or legacy of the original. However, combined with Dr. M.T. Johnson's theory on déjà vus, there may be a way to connect the cognition of the original and its iteration, making the iteration into a vessel rather than an independent organism. I will dive further into this theory and how to achieve results in the second part of this paper. Woof. Wow, you cannot find the second part. However, you find a key stuck between the few pages. Oh, sure. Oh, look at all those 2010 calendars. Oh, goody. Some sort of camera. It's missing the battery. However, the SD card is still in it. Take it? Sure. It's locked, probably for the better. Great. There's a card reader next to the door. Card reader. SD card reader built into the computer. Insert it. Yes, please. Ah, she's waking up. Alright, camera rolling.
Can you hear me?
Dear, is that you?
She can hear us. Great. Do you know your name?
What? Dr. Carter, what's going on here? Oh my god. Are you using me as a test subject? Carter, you better let me go or I swear to God.
Now, Miss Jenkins, that wouldn't be very smart of me, would it?
Dale? I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize. This isn't your wife, it's simply an iteration. But seems like that memory is lining up with Sofia's. Good.
What in the world are you planning to do to me now?
Well, I'm hoping that next iteration you'll be able to tell me.
No, Dale, don't let her do this to me, please. I'm so sorry. Ooh. This is where the recording ends. There are 2 more recordings on the SD card. SD card. Oh no, my baby boy. He's awake, camera rolling. Huh?
Can you hear me?
Mother?
What have I told you about calling me mother?
Sorry, Dr. Carter.
Why am I restrained?
Say, do you recognize this room?
No.
Really?
Nothing. Nothing about this situation feels familiar to you.
No.
This can't be. Why are none of them recalling anything? Aren't we mistreating him enough? Is he still too young? I don't understand.
Calm down, Carter. Maybe it's about time we... No, not after everything we went to get this far. If we do this, then it will be the breakthrough of a century, Jenkins. You sound like a broken record at this point. Just admit it. It's not possible. It is possible. Sofia is the living, well, dead proof that it's possible. Exactly. She's dead. Which is, oh, I don't know, just the entire opposite of the whole fucking goal of this experiment. Don't you use that tone with me, Jenkins. Sofia indeed was a failure in the end, but she showed us it's possible. Maybe Theo just isn't quite genetically optimal. But that's nothing unfixable, no? You cannot be suggesting. You know exactly what I'm suggesting. Now get rid of this failure. Can't stand to look at a second longer. Right.
What are you... Wait, please, no!
You close the file. Only one more recording. Ooh. Spooky. These cabinets are filled with different documents. Search through the top drawer? Sure. Sweating. After looking through a few files, you find a key card. Great. That's perfect for the room at the end of the hall. Hopefully nobody comes to eat my ass. I just want my precious boyfriend to be safe. Is that so much to ask for? Wait, what did that say? I really should be reading before I... Okay, well, fuck me, I guess.
So good! They finally make the best ice cream in town. Next time you have to try some too.
Right. Remind me to bring cash.
Gee, I really could have bought one for you, you know?
Not happening. I buy my own things.
Aw, there goes my dream of being your sugar daddy.
Maybe once you earn your own money.
Crow? Do you ever think I'm weird? I get a lot of disapproving looks for the way I dress or the things I like. And I've always gotten mean comments when I wanted to eat ice cream in the winter. What I'm trying to say is,
Society standards are stupid. You're one of the good ones, Theo.
Thank you. You too, by the way.
Thanks.
Hee. Somehow it feels like it's us against the world sometimes.
Sounds about right. They're just little babies.
Even so, I feel like we could win against the world.
My babies. But in the end, you couldn't win. Did I fuck up? No. No. Sofia ? At last! What are you gaining from this, Sofia? About time. I'm not getting any younger after all. But I digress. Do you want to know what's in this pod? It's a bit of a Schrodinger's cat, really. I'm sure you know how the experiment goes. Say, have you ever given up on something out of fear of failure? Whether this experiment is a success or not, this is the end for me. When my creators decided to hand in the towel, I resented them. I couldn't understand their motive. I destroyed them to keep this experiment going. I did terrible things to their son, and even involved an unrelated party. And all of it might have been completely pointless. Have you ever asked yourself how Sofia died? She was murdered by her own iteration. Until the moment of her death, she had no idea what was going on. Even though her iterations were able to communicate with each other beyond their deaths, she stayed completely unaware to any of it. The point of iterating was to preserve someone's life, so she met quite an ironic end, wouldn't you say? Lately, I've come to romanticize this irony. Do you want to know why I took on her name? Because I reject the name my creators gave me. They called me Icarus. I don't mind the name itself, it is only the meaning I resent. The one who flew too close to the sun. It's almost like they set me up for failure. I guess in the end, that's all I ever was. A failure. But you are different. You are special. You may just have what it takes to become a god. Perhaps you resent me. I can't fault you. I provoked it. I promise you'll get to put the final bullet through my head once the time comes. But until then, I want to pass on my work towards you. I'll give you all my knowledge. You alone can give meaning to this research now. You know just as well as me that this is the only future you have. Crow's life isn't yours to live after all. Unless you choose to give this life back, I cannot make that decision for you. If you're willing to cooperate with me, has the cat already died? I wonder. In this world, what kind of future will you create? Okay. A long time later, I thought I was gonna get the choice between like doing her research or just living a normal life. Ow, sorry.
Thanks for the food! What's the plan for today? I've noticed that we've started running low on food, so you'll probably go out today, right? I was wondering, maybe I could come along today? I know, global pandemic and all, but I feel bad for letting you do all the chores. Are you sure? It's not a burden to you? Okay, if you say so. I hope this pandemic ends soon. I really want to go on dates again. Then again, it's only been a month, so I shouldn't be too impatient. Gotta give the government some time too.
Nearly empty. What am I doing in here? My baby boy. It's still 2010. What pandemic are we talking about? Okay. Oh, it's the next month. Stay safe out there. You're cute. I want to kiss you. Come here. Come here.
Take care! Oh, and I know they're all sold out of everywhere, but if they have some candy, make sure to get it. I don't even care about the brand at this point.
Okay, my baby boy. After putting on your mask, you step outside. You have a hard time breathing as the sharp material presses onto your face, but you do not have a choice. As breathing in any of the toxic atmosphere might kill you. What? I'm confused. But hey, I got to stay with my cute boyfriend who looks like me, so who am I to complain, right? I'm confused as fuck, but whatevs, man. I got to be with a cutie patootie. I didn't get to use the codes that I wrote down though. Was I supposed to do something with those? A1702B017? I don't know. Maybe there's another ending. The end. Maybe that is just the ending. Is this how the story will conclude? If you find yourself lost, visit me in the White Room. Whoa. White Room. 2020. 2008, 2020. Ah! The game shut down. Whoa. A white flashing light just shone beside me. Scared the shit out of me. Hi. Ooh, fish. Oh, pigeon. Hello there. I am Mr. Pigeon. I am here to offer your guidance and give you hints how to see different conclusions. Oh. So there's different endings. Okay. Probably not gonna do them right now. But if you want to see them, let me know. Not sure. But this game is very intriguing, very interesting. I did get freaked out, but all I really care about is being with my baby boy. So technically in the end, I got to stay with my baby boy. Technically that was a good ending, right? No idea. I'll see you guys in the next one.